Not medically necessary. Denied, 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 denied. Breast cancer is not one of the diagnoses approved for treatment with proton beam therapy. Notice of adverse determination. I received the denial for my proton therapy in the mail the other day. I freaked out, obviously. Insurance in the United States is money. You pay so much every month. You still have deductibles, copays. They can still deny you for treatment that your doctor thinks is necessary. There's a blanket policy that says that it's not necessary. Proton therapy is the most advanced technology in radiation and oncology. It is unique because it does not travel through the body the same way that traditional radiation does. Instead, protons stop in the tissue precisely at a calculated distance, your tumor. Most of the radiation energy that comes from proton therapy is deposited directly into your cancer and not into surrounding healthy tissues. It means that important normal organs that surround the cancer can be better protected from damage. As a result, side effects from radiation are minimized, which would be for me, lungs and the heart, which is directly behind my left-sided cancer. Meaning that breast cancer is like one of the most common cancers. Why would proton therapy not apply to this? Messaged my nursing team. They were great at the Proton Center. They called me before I even woke up the next day. Told that I'm clinically approved as an at-risk patient. They're going to move through the process of approvals and they don't want to delay my care. Told me that I am approved. I am moving forward with my treatment. End of their approval process, my insurance does not approve my treatment. I won't have to pay for anything. It's been such a roller coaster. Everything that you do after a cancer diagnosis is... I forgot I had gotten a letter from the Proton Center when I was accepted as a patient. It did say that I was clinically authorized for proton therapy and it covers all services for proton beam therapy provided outside of my policy deductible and maximums. Out-of-pocket responsibility, which I've already met, will have no official financial obligations to the center. Insurance provider denies coverage for these services. They would not seek financial payment from me. So when I first got this letter, I was just thinking that it applied to the CT simulation. You know, in America, are just so used to being billed after the fact because something was denied as the most basic of services. So automatically assumed this must only be for the setup. There's no way that anybody in the United States in the healthcare sector would ever say, don't worry about your insurance, and if they deny it, you don't have to pay anything. Someone else even called to explain the whole process. I teared up when I talked to this person this morning because I can't believe it. They were so nice and kind and just it really explained that they would take care of everything and I still can have this proton therapy no matter what. So it's scary. You get this 5-page letter from your insurance, rows and rows of denials. Really, really grateful and just so shocked